of the gold deficit that they have compared to us. And you know, if you compare the teams, their team's definitely right now in a better shape because they have three people: Zed, Shaco, Twitch, and yes, Soraka for even like for utility, heals and stuff. Who all are relevant. And you'll see my team, it's only me and Yasuo. And Yasuo's been doing some really questionable things. And so it's just me. This game is literally, right now, I'm the only relevant one. My team is just, it's gonna take us time. But anyways, right here, I pull two top. Because I'm literally in their turret, so they can easily rotate over to me. This is not a big deal. But I just, look, they try to gank me 1v2, they can't even get me. And that's when you know you're doing it right. Because if you can 1v2, you're in a great shape. Because that means you're gonna need three people to take you on, and while three people come, if three people do come to take you, just easily go for some objectives. Tell your team to go for some objectives. So you see right there, Shaco is just trying to trying to get his blue or something. I don't know, but we just kill him right away. After he uses the Q, I just kill. Anyways, I tell my team to do a Baron play. Me and Zach, and I think it's me and Zach actually. I tell Yasuo to come over, but he just goes, for some reason Ghost has to go eat that Scuttle real quick. I tell him to come, I don't know if he comes, but either way, we get the Baron. Literally duoing it with me and Zach. Again, this is a huge objective. You know, it's awesome that we're able to get it. That's Baron for our team, guys. That really helps give us, the buff, especially. But they really can't protect us. You know, again, before I go B, I'm just farming. Again, I do the same build that I told you guys. Bork into Shiv into Phantom Dancer. Into IE. Something along the lines of that. You know, you guys can change around the items if you want. This is just what I build. As it nets me the best results. And you know, build what nets you the best result, guys.
Legendary.
Alright, so our Yasuo, of course, tries to 1v1 the Twitch over here. Gets wrecked. So he lost his Baron, that's great. Shaco right here, going for another dragon that my team literally has the ward right there, but we can't control it because no one's in position. Ezreal comes, we just tell him to kill the Shaco, and they still get the dragon, and I didn't even think Shaco gets away. Okay, no, Shaco probably didn't get away, right? Okay, don't tell me Shaco gets away. Okay, Shaco gets away, guys. But as a result, Twitch, we got Twitch barely. We pick up Twitch, but that's fine. Oh, that's the clutch escape right there. So, while they're doing all, he dies to Shack. Wow. Anyways, as my team decides to do these fight a 3v4, I'm just pushing top. All right, I'm just chilling top. You know, I could easily group. Maybe I can win a fight, carry my team, but you know, fuck that. We go for lane. We're going for towers, guys. We're not going for no team fights. Making some sick plays. We just go for it. We just smack this turret right here. And they have no one to stop them. Yeah, Zed's coming back, and my team's not able to stop them. You know, no, it doesn't matter. You know, I wish they could have stopped their for me. But here's another big play, guys. I'm about to start another big play. Before we get into it, though. So since they were too focused, look, Shaco, Zed, Twitch all came back because they were panicking that I took the inhib. I'm gonna take the inhib, which I did anyways. So even if I die here, it's so worth it either way. But as a result, they weren't killing our Alistar and Yasuo. Like it was literally 4v2 back there, and they literally just couldn't kill them. So literally, you know, I also, besides taking the inhibitor, I also saved these two people's lives. And, you know, that's huge. That's because they're alive and they're well. And as you see right here, I'm about to do a big play right here. Again, this is only possible because, you know, they kind of fought me one by one. But, you know, you see one by one. Then just goes onto me right away, and I just take him down right quick because he's dead. And I come over, flash, kill Twitch in literally 2 shots. And there we go, guys. So 1v3, clean 1v3, guys. And literally, I'm just able to push this Nexus turret because literally no one's here anymore. Soraka is still over there, she died, and then Malzahar died too. So I'm like pushing this turret right here. Like Malzahar's about to come out, but no big deal. I just go for these towers. He's out right there, you know. But you know, I just keep going at it, you know. What about the towers? Yeah, I even die here. He even ignites me. He does get me, but look, they have an open base, guys. It's honestly, like we shouldn't be winning this game, but literally just because of what I did there, single-handedly, they just have an open base, and taking it from here is still quite a challenge. The enemy's advantage the base, it's not over yet, but we're in a really good spot. All right, we're not in danger. And as you see right there, Yasuo dies again. He just gets squatted by them. That sucks for us, but whatever. So you see right now, literally, if I wasn't in this game, I'm literally the deciding factor in this game. If I wasn't here and I just had some typical top laner just going even in lane, or I don't know, this wouldn't be even close, guys. The impact of how many towers I took this tower, took mid towers. My team took this one, but I took 3 towers, 4 towers, 5 towers, 6 towers, and an inhibitor, guys, and a Baron. All right, like, and their blue buff countless times. It's like, so just what I'm doing independently on this game. To really like my whole strategy, guys, is farm up lane, get huge, get fed by just pushing. Don't go to your enemies, make them come to you. All right, like you're not the thirsty one here. All right, you're just trying to do your job by just pushing those turrets, smacking them down. You don't need to go team fight or anything if you don't have to. The only times I would ever rotate mid is only if I don't. The only times I would ever rotate mid is if I can't push anymore. Why can't I push? Maybe the enemy top lane is hugging their tower and I can't actually dive them. For example, in Nasus, and a lot of times it's really hard to dive, so I usually just roam mid, push mid instead if he plays like that. Hopefully I try to get a Nasus game in here somewhere, but that's a common pick that I usually face as Tryndamere. Guys, you see right here, guys, I'm just telling my team, guess what guys did again, I don't know why. He's literally always doing some really tilting plays that would honestly tilt anyone. But as a result, there's only Shaco down here. I'm only 3 people up here, guys. If there's 3 people up here, there can only be 2 down there. And guys, that really helps my team from just getting dragged. There's only this much to go. So so this is a big play. While they roam down over there to deal with my team, and they do kill my team, but look what I'm doing. I don't give a. I'm going for that Nexus now, guys. I'm already on the Nexus. I'm on their front porch, alright? Like, literally from here, I just take the game single-handedly, guys. Because look, it was really hard for them to deal with me because they needed 3 people and they couldn't even kill me. They could only just stop me from pushing. And while that was happening, their Twitch and Shackle was fighting 4 members on my team bot lane. Well, 3, because they also died very prematurely. They were fighting 3 people down there. There was a 2v3, so like naturally their team just went over there to just go help them because Shackle and Twitch, although they were like doing good, they weren't able to go 2v3 against my team right now. And so as a result, their team rotated over, and I was easily able to just walk straight down the top lane and just take that open Nexus. All right. Look, they had 3 dragons. They had fed laners. Their bot lane was winning. But in the end of the day, it all matters about how many objectives you have, and not all the time will it matter how many kills. Look, they have 20. They have more kills than us. We have 18, and I have 11 of those 18 kills. Like seriously, like without me, this game would be just seriously like if I didn't do what I did, and maybe if I just went to do a team fight, we wouldn't be in this type of game. All right, like literally, what I do here when I split is I make the big plays myself. Or if I don't make the big plays myself, and let's just say they come 4 or 5 top, and I die, my team is gonna be able to take something. Obviously, it'll show up in later games. Like what happens if 4 to 5 people come top, or like 3 plus, and then my team's able to get like a dragon or like a baron off of it. That's huge. All right. This game was just me just staying alive, farming, taking up more than one person's time, and really my team is able to get towers. They get towers, they can get some gold. They don't necessarily have to win their lane. But yeah, guys, that's all there is to it for this game. This game I literally just take control of it by getting ahead top. That's the first thing. They just constantly staying in my lane. Don't go team fight or do anything that involves a 5v5. Just go split. And there you go. Once you become a big pawn for the enemy team, there's really not much they can do, guys. Like, yes, it was actually a hard game for me because in this case, like, let's say they came 4-top and then they killed me, and then my team's unable to get any objectives off of it because we already pushed most of their turrets, right? They only have their inhibitor turrets. We already pushed everything. Dragon's gone, Baron's not up. If I died 4v1 because they rotated 4-top, that would be bad for us. And that would be my fault, by the way. Because if you die 4v1, even if it was 4v1 and your laner just didn't, or even if it was 4v1 and your team doesn't get anything off of it, at the end of the day, you're dead, your team didn't get anything, alright, guys? Even if they could have got something and they just didn't, it's still, your fault sometimes when that happens. And, as, like, just to prevent that, like, I knew there was going to be, like, 2+ people when I was pushing down, so I just kept my distance. I didn't commit too hard. If I spun in, I might have just died. So I just kept my distance. They couldn't really just go in on me, or else I just killed them. Especially after that 3v1, 1v3 play I did over here. They realized not to fuck with me anymore. They could have contained the beast, guys, and that's the whole point here. You just need to farm up by getting lane dominance, so you can farm for free. Free farming is nice. Become a beast and keep pushing their turrets, guys. If I couldn't push top, I rotate bot, guys. That's all it is. That's I go push the easiest turrets I can push on the map without dying, of course. Or at least not dying for free. Like if you get a turret and die, fine, whatever. That's honestly, I think that's worth it. But it depends on the situation, guys. But yeah, that's all there is to this game. I'll see if there's anything else, but I believe that's everything. And so yeah, guys, of course, leave any comments or questions you guys have, and I'll see you guys next game, guys.